What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Skywars. So, I'm a bit of a peasant, I won't lie. Basically, in a nutshell, right? So, I am in a Discord server. It's called Hive Grinders. We just hang out, play the Hive sometimes. So, in it, you know, there are some decently sized YouTubers. Like, one has, I think, what they said was 1.4 thousand, and I jumped in and I was like, I have almost 200, kind of. And they're like, you'll be here someday. And I'm like, what? And they're like, don't worry. One day, you'll be like me. You'll be making money with 1.4 thousand subscribers. And I'm like, I'm a peasant. I'm poor. Please, help. Do something. And they're like, no. And I'm like, but please, sir, I have nothing. Please, I have no money. I can't even afford a 10-piece nugget at McDonald's. I can't get anything. Please. And they're like, no. And I'm just like amazed, because I'm like, I hang out with YouTubers that have like 1,000 subscribers. And then as soon as I'm like, I'm poor, I'm like, I'm poor, I have no subscribers. And they're like, you'll get there someday. And I'm like, will I? And they're like, no. I don't know, it's so funny. To me, I just laugh every time I meet up with someone that has more than 1,000 subscribers. Cause I'm like, am I a peasant? And they're like, yes. I don't know what is with me in the voice, but you know, it's funny, so it's working. I'm like, I just get amazed every time, because I'm like, how do I hang out with these people? What? And they're like, oh, you're a cool person. I'm like, how do I hang out with you? You have over 1,000 subscribers. You have more than 5 times what I have. And they're like, yes, but it's not that you have no subscribers, you know? It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It just matters who you are. And I'm like, but YouTube. And they're like, no. I just don't get it, man. I'm a peasant, I think, because I don't really have imposter syndrome. Like, I have the opposite, in fact, because everyone else is like, oh, you deserve so many more subscribers. I'm like, no, I'm right where I deserve to be, is the thing. I have as many as I deserve. If I deserve more, then I would have more, right? So that's my way of looking at things. But then I hang out with people that do have more, and I'm like, how do I do this? And they're like, because you're entertaining or funny or cool or whatever. And I'm like, but I'm not. And they're like, well, how do you know? And I'm like, cause YouTube. And they're like, well, no YouTube. And I'm like, then I should have 1,000 subscribers. And they're like, no. And I just laugh every time, because I mean, again, I don't have imposter syndrome. I have why am I here syndrome. So it's like, why am I like hanging out with Ghastly, for example, who has 1,000 subscribers, and I'm Burritos, who has 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, dude, you guys are on my stupid little server that I literally just wrote a story for with my friend because we were bored. Like, what? How? I feel like I'm cheating at something. I'm cheating at life. I'm cheating at YouTube. So, my game crashed, and now it won't let me on the Hive, so I'm just kind of on this realm to do the outro. Anyways, that was another episode of Skywars. No, it was kind of short, but if you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a like. I do a lot of content like this, so see you in the next one.